This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Roll of Arkonis. I'm Vince sitting with
Steven playing Ulfric.
David playing old Humey.
Jeff playing Lord Vault.
Lauren playing Hetty.
Recap, Jeff.
So in the last session, we killed the 3-horn monster. Ulfric got his horn. We went down. We moved some rocks. The human and the dwarf moved some rocks while the wood elf went down to see what was going on. He came back up. Gave the description. We moved finished up moving the rocks. We all went down there. Ulfric, and then Lord Faulk had an idea to see if they can throw the body there. So the human and the wood elf went back upstairs and found that the bodies were gone while while Lord Faulk and the dwarf were investigating. Ulfric
got naked?
Ulfric's playing strip poker with the Sphinxes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you already had an advantage there. So Ulfric got tossed around, and then
do they know you got tossed around?
Yeah, they grabbed me. She chunked me at the other one, but
Lord
the
Faulk
halberd
would know.
missed.
Lord Faulk would know. Okay. Yeah.
And went back upstairs, and they found a secret door where the crazy scientist guy who was pretending to be a rack of potions and a brain in a jar. And then
always has the most colorful recaps.
And then we talked to the brain, we talked to the guy, and
You found a brain in the jar, which you touched, and you were able to communicate with it.
and we found out the Viana's evil, and now
You may have found out Viana's evil.
Lord Ulfric just wanted sandwiches the entire time.
Lord Ulfric. You're now Lord.
Yeah, I didn't pay for mine.
Found out he's a part of a cult of an evil god, and now we're ready to head back downstairs. Oh, and he's playing cards with statues.
So you get 25 experience points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys get it from the last time, too. So, yeah, Ulfric is playing cards with the Sphinxes now. And they obviously cannot play strip poker with you because they can't take stone off.
They can take their halberds off.
They won't.
That's because I lose every hand.
That's right.
Ulfric's armor is like set over here. I'm like in my skivvies. God, how are you two so good at this?
We've had a lot of time to practice.
With what?
Like every time Ulfric gets a good hand, his face lights up. Worst poker player ever.
Yeah. Do you guys squeeze through the rock?
Yeah.
Leaving the scientist guy then? Okay.
Hey, we'll probably be back.
Peace.
Want us to close the door?
Okay.
Hey, since we're kind of on good terms, are you going to take a swing at my friends if they try and get past you?
No.
Promise.
Yes.
Taking your word for it.
Sure.
All right. If you don't mind, I'm going to go put my clothes back on because they don't need to see this.
No. Please don't.
Now do a little dance for us. Do a little jig.
I'm actually putting my...
You guys see Ulfric getting dressed with a smile on his face.
What were you
What'd
doing?
you do?
He's a dwarf. Obviously, he likes stone.
The Sphinx puts his hand down and goes, shh, don't tell.
Okay.
You should be good to come through.
Because I just... Oh, never mind.
Go on.
He says he should be good to come through.
I'm going to dive through.
All right. You dive through down the steps. You scuff yourself up a little bit.
I just look over it and it's like...
Got to make sure.
Give you a 7.
All right.
It's pretty good.
I want to run through.
You run through.
Same.
You run through.
2 zeros.
At least I didn't get
Boo.
scuffed.
Have a good one.
See ya, Ulfie.
Anyway, hey guys, I found the well.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
What's
okay. So what's in the well? Just like ignoring you.
Actually, a
Completely normal stuff over here.
bunch of levers. And it says you got to pull them all at the same time, and my reaching quite that far. So
Did you think about using your hammers?
I did, but I didn't want to take this experience away from the group.
You're a very giving guy.
I totally did think about the hammer.
So you guys walk down the steps. You see the well with a lid on top of it. There are 4, we'll say, control panels with cables going into each of the doors.
Yeah.
Each of the cables will lead to a lever based upon the description that you read below the fountain.
So I didn't find any like monsters or bad guys down here.
He went through one door.
But I went through one door, and that door has one switch, but then it goes to another room.
Where the cable goes further into a room.
So I don't know what's behind any of these other doors, and being by my lonesome.
He didn't want to die.
Let's open these doors one at a time.
No, and Ulfric said the big titty guardians were better company anyway.
We heard that.
Well, am I wrong? You were great company.
Okay.
He's talking to himself
He
again.
just took offense you call them the big titty guardians.
Some would take that as a compliment.
By the way, there's someone I'd like you to talk to when we get back up these stairs.
You mean something?
That has anything to do with the brain in a jar that I heard you guys scream down at me. You at least said you were talking to a brain. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Talk to it.
You guys do the weirdest things when I'm not around you. And this is coming from a guy who played poker with 2 giant statues.
Getting dressed after we noticed
It's warm down here.
it is not.
That it actually is. No. I'm sorry, that's right. I spent 3 hours moving rocks, and you did what?
Oh, I was looking for things like hidden doors, but I couldn't find that one. That's weird. Good thing I asked about the Dragon of the Corpse.
Anyway, we need to go to each of these doors where the lines are leading to and probably pull the switch. So let's make sure there's nothing hiding behind these doors.
Sounds good.
So you're going to go to the door that's already opened, I assume?
Let's check the other while we're still together. Let's check the other doors that have those pipes leading to them or
Okay.
conduits. Make sure there's no hidden surprises.
Well, there's still that second door in the room that's got
Yeah.
2 going to it, right?
That's the one he went through.
Yeah, let's explore these before we... Because heaven knows we flip the switch and then all the other doors open and
Something
monsters
comes
come out.
All right, so you go into the room that you were just in briefly. You see a bunch of pillars with names on them, and you see the cord cable go to one of them with a lever.
Can we read the names?
Yeah, they're written in common. They say they're common names. One of them says John, one of them says Sarah, one of them says Tom, one of them says John, one of them says Sarah. The one that says John has the lever on it.
John, Sarah,
Tom.
Tom.
John, Sarah, Tom?
A lot of Sarahs in there.
John.
So how many
Sarah,
pillars are
John,
there?
Tom.
A lot.
A lot of them, and it's variations of John, Sarah, and Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But only one has the lever.
John.
Okay. And there's another switch in the other room?
The cable goes into the other room. You want to go into that room?
Yeah.
You see it goes into another room, but before you go into the final room where you can see the switch, well, where the cord leads to, there are 2 sarcophaguses in the way on either side of the room. They're very fancy sarcophaguses.
Does it say John or Tom on Sarah and any
no,
of them?
No names. Lots of rubies on them, though.
Crown and scepter?
Ooh, is there any...
We
Room
have a
for that?
key too, don't we?
You
Yes.
do have a key. If you continue following the cord, it goes into a room with a giant sarcophagus, and the cord goes into it.
Is there a key that goes to that sarcophagus?
Mm-mm.
an intention for a scepter to go in?
Yes.
Oh. Do any of the other 3 have a room for a crown to go into either?
No, but the same sarcophagus does have a slot for a crown.
What's the other one have a slot for?
It's the same sarcophagus he's standing at.
All right.
The
guys,
big one.
Should I?
The big one at the end of the room.
Maybe
hold
wait.
off.
Let's look in those other rooms real quick.
Good call. I put it back in my bag.
Okay.
Let's go check out the other rooms.
You want to go to the other doors now?
We want to check out the whole area first before we.
So you open up
Start
the
pulling
doors
stuff.
to the east, because that's logically from the south. It goes into a room, and then it goes down a dirt path going further into the earth, and it winds around a bunch. You want to keep following it?
I have to.
You can go back. You don't have to. I
Well,
mean, you
we
can
need to
follow
see
the
what the
cord.
lever is we're
Yeah.
following.
Follow the cord. It goes into a little small room. Probably only one person. Actually, you're all cramped except for him.
All right, I
Or
think we
Faulk.
found your switch.
And there's a little switch on the wall.
Let's check the room. Make sure that once you flip this, nothing comes out and tries to eat you.
Lord Faulk nods.
Why did you?
He nods in agreement
I was just, why'd you say it in like Lord Falk voice almost?
because that's what Lord Faulk does.
Lord
Yeah,
Falk, no.
He speaks in the third person. Lord Falk acknowledges what you say.
All right, so back to the other northern room.
Well, is there?
Oh, we
anything
were
that could
investigating.
attack-
Let's
Yeah.
look around this, make sure there's
Right.
nothing that'll pop out trap-wise.
You can go past this little room, and the tunnels go further and deeper
Oh.
into things if you want to keep going.
We're cramped. Do you want to go check further?
Well, it's just a room that's cramped into one. We can keep
Just
following
this
it.
room is cramped.
Oh, then
The rest
yeah.
of the tunnels are relatively small, but you could walk through them.
Does it look like water would be flowing through here?
Probably, yeah.
This might be the spillway.
I'm just worried if you flip the switch, if water fills up. How good of a swimmer are you?
Not very good.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's go check out the other ones.
So you go back.
Unless we want to check out the rest of this hallway real quick.
I say let's check the hallway. There's something could be about him here.
All right, let's double pace the time.
You just follow the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
At least for a little bit. We don't want to go all the way down if they take forever. But
Yeah, this could end up in like in a waterfall.
Yeah.
Very deadly situation.
You travel down these paths for about an hour, and it keeps going.
don't want. Yeah, when I said a little bit, I meant like 5-10 minutes. We don't want to travel.
Oh, then you 5-10 minutes and it keeps going, and you're like,
Yeah, let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go back into the main room. You can go north now.
All right, so we know this one's probably best for you since the rest of us can't get into that room. Sarcophagus
We can all get into it.
can, but we'd be squished.
Yeah. you're
If we need to
squished.
get out of the room fast,
Yeah, it'd be hard. He's the only one that can kind of skip in and out.
Okay.
Literally skip.
all right. So let's check out the other
One.
room. One more.
Northern.
Okay, to the north. You follow the cord. It goes to the left underneath another door. Yes?
Any does the hallway go anywhere else, or it's just straight to that door?
There is a dirt hole in the ground to the east that goes down into the earth. It is not caved in, so you can kind of crawl in there if you want.
I added. So it's a sloping hole.
Mhm.
I'll just pit.
How many times can you shift?
I got 2 more.
Do you want to see what's down there or no?
I mean,
Waste-
you could fit in there. You don't have to shift to fit down there.
yeah, but if
Oh.
he turns into something that can move really fast,
A non-combative fast animal.
Yeah.
I could go take a look real quick.
yeah, I kind of want you alive.
I appreciate that. Lord Falk appreciates that.
Full parents
Let's
are
check
wrong.
out this room first, and then we'll
All right.
worry about the hole.
How many doors? You said an octagon, so is there like 8 doors total in this one well room?
Just 3.
Oh,
The entrance you came from.
okay. So yeah, let's see what's down that hall or down the door.
You open the door, following the cord. There is 3 sarcophaguses. This one goes directly into the main large one in this room.
Does it also have a slot for crown
No.
scepter?
No, it does not.
Do we see a room for a key?
You do see a spot for a key.
Hey,
Okay.
who wants this room?
Well, I guess let's open it up now. I mean, we either open this up
We're all here.
or go do the
Might as
scepter.
well.
All right, all here. Take out the key. Oh, you have the key.
Yeah.
I have the scepter, so it's go for it. We got your back.
This is something that look like it could a large bracer could go into it.
A large breast can go into a
Bracer.
The 2 guardians upstairs say, "Excuse you."
large bracelet? No, probably not.
Insert the key.
Either clunk.
Give it a twist.
Lord
Pause.
Ulfric's prepared.
Ulfric raise his hammer.
Anything?
All right.
No.
Nothing. Just all right. So unlocked.
It's the sarcophagus is unlocked.
What's inside?
All right, guys. I'm gonna push it.
Push it real good.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Push it. I push it real good.
You slide the lid off, and you see a woman laying in there. that's decayed and mummified, and then you see a lever next to her. But of course, you have to reach over her to get to it.
Of
so.
course.
Of course.
Of corpse.
Of course,
I
yeah.
feel bad because if she comes alive, I can. How many times can I do turn undead?
enough times based on your.
I thought you could do it once per creature kind of thing.
Yeah,
I
it's-
thought.
Oh,
yeah,
once per
yeah.
encounter?
Yeah,
Okay.
once per game is fine.
Yeah, but if there's other mummies in the other room, I can do that. But if she comes alive with her friends,
Do you think those the stack
and she's alive with her friends.
She wakes up.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
I can brew up some coffee.
That'd be wonderful.
I'm gonna go brew up some coffee.
You've offered it, so now you have to.
You better.
Go do your thing.
Are you here for the Switch?
We were looking into it. What's going on with it?
You want the well, don't you?
Yeah.
we kind of need a well?
Yeah.
So we just.
She leans over and points at the Switch. She's inviting you to go ahead and do it.
What's
Well-
going to happen if we touch the switch?
Nothing? Well, you have to do the other ones at the same time, but you're more than welcome to do it now if you want.
Okay. Why is it in your sarcophagus?
That's the way it was designed. It's really stupid.
Are you like a guardian or something of it, or
Yeah, actually, I am a guardian of these. There's every sarcophagus around those areas, guardians.
So
Guarding against what?
We don't want evil to get this, well.
Oh,
oh, that's
well,
good.
we're good then.
Yeah.
My job is to determine if you're evil, and I know you're not. So, well, you're a little suspicious.
I'm neutral.
So you say.
sugar?
Yes, please. She hasn't had coffee in a while, so.
Okay, well, all right. So the other ones, the other sarcophagus, they're just gonna do the same thing. Just make sure we're good guys.
I can't speak on their behalf.
Okay.
What about the tunnel that goes down and has a switch in a small room?
Oh, there's some dangerous things down there. Please go down there.
Please?
Don't go down there.
I said, please don't go down there.
Oh, please don't go down. I thought you
I
said
thought
please
you
go
said
down there.
please.
No, she actually said, please go down there. You're handing her the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh. She just leaks out of her. This is really good.
It goes right through
I
her.
think so.
Yeah, it goes right through her. She pats you on the head.
I make good coffee. I make friends wherever I go. It's just a skill I have.
Okay.
So
Did you talk to the Sphinxes? They're really nice gals.
they kicked my butt in poker.
They're very good.
Wait, they don't have like sight through cards, do they?
She kind of looks the other way.
Do it. All right, so that your switch seems the most dangerous. Do you have a means of quick escape?
No.
Oh,
Do you
there's
want?
a nice
Oh,
surprise down there.
idea. Lend him your cloak.
I could do that.
I don't think cloak is gonna help you escape water if it water rushes down there.
Is it like natural trap or monster trap?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, it'll increase your odds if it is a monster trap.
I could go down there
If she's willing to give up her cloak, then I'll take it.
Okay. I'll
because
give you
if
my
I need
cloak.
to escape, I can turn into an animal and
I take
I'm
your
out.
cloak.
That is a good point, actually. Are you sure? Are you safe with that?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
And the other guardians, they're all cool since we're not bad people,
Well,
right?
we gotta-
So the scepter and
We
crown.
gotta go
Can't
talk to
speak on
them.
their behalf.
Gotcha.
So, all right, we'll be back for your switch. We gotta go talk to the other ones.
Okay.
See how they are.
Okay.
I'll leave this brewing for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm down a tin cup.
All right, so we'll.
Yeah, we'll go to the scepter and crown room.
Yep.
Oh, what's your name? Sorry.
My name is Lady Garja.
Memorize that.
Probably not
I
saying
had to
it.
ask your brain about that.
Lady Garja.
Do you know anything about a brain in a jar?
A
Okay.
brain in a jar?
Yeah.
Isn't that what liches usually do?
That's a good question.
Wait, you two were chatting with a lich?
And it was a brain in a jar.
It's a brain in a jar.
All right. Serious question. Was the word phylactery mentioned once?
No,
No, but that guy said something about it looked like a phylactery, right?
no. No, he said nothing. Nothing about a phylactery.
No, it wasn't mentioned at all, huh?
Exactly.
It just looked like one.
You mentioned it out of character as a DM,
Yeah, that's true.
not
I
in
did.
character.
Not in character.
Good call, David. Can I give him?
David learning not to metagame.
Can I give him my 25 points?
You get the 25 points.
All right.
Steven loses it.
That was really good. That's why I wanted to give it.
And he levels up. Damn it!
No, that's great. That benefits the party.
So yeah.
Would my character know if it's a flattery, or it just looks like a potion,
You would know.
secret potion?
That's something high level magic users seek out.
I don't know, but that guy seemed very protective of it.
Well, it's a lot of knowledge in that brain.
It is.
All right. Well, if the brain's on the up and up. I never thought that sentence would go through my mouth. All right, let's go check out the other room, see if those guardians are quite as friendly as Lady.
Before we go, the hole outside your room here, do you know what comes out of there?
Oh, that leads into those tunnels.
Okay.
Oh, so if you got an emergency escape, you come right back into this room.
Oh, that helped me. Since I got to go down there.
I was saying that I could to protect you a little bit more because then I can quickly get out as an animal form.
And you can be a fish, too.
Exactly. If it's water, I'm good.
All right.
And if he's gone,
She
why did
is
I
the
give you my
most
cloak?
versatile member amongst us, and yeah, if you want to keep the cloak, you might want.
She gave it
Give me a
up.
second here.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay. Just
All right, so game plan is let's go talk to the other guardians, make sure they're on the up and up. Lady Gardaja, if we name drop you, do you think they'll be receptive if they are confrontational?
No.
You guys aren't all friends.
No.
Independent ladies.
Oh, do you know their name?
No. I can't
Very
give you any
independent.
information.
Oh,
Do you hate them?
No.
Well, at least they don't know. At least they don't hate each other. Well, she doesn't hate them.
Off to the
yeah. Off to the
Other-
Crown and Scepter.
You said
Okay.
there's 3 sarcophaguses in the room, right?
Well,
There's 2 in the main one.
there's 2, and then you go into another room where the main giant one is.
In fact, this one had a couple of sarcophagus that are still closed.
Who
And
are
then
they?
there's also the pedestal with the Sarah,
Yeah.
John.
Presumably, if we were bad people and we tried to turn on the well, her for other friends would probably wake up.
Ah, is that what would happen if we were evil?
Your other friends would wake up.
your
in the
friends would
other
wake up?
sarcophagus.
In the other room?
I don't know.
Let's just assume that.
Hmm.
But let's go see Crown and Scepter room.
Okay,
Enjoy the coffee. We'll be back in a few.
Thanks.
that's probably not good. As soon as we hit that switch, those sarcophagus are going to open.
Who knows? Ulfric actually reaches into his sack and... What? He's got a sack. Bag of holding. How about that? Little less... Stop looking in that direction. You'll do so much better.
Go on. And that wasn't a go on. It just worked out.
I'll actually leave her a sandwich because she looks a little hungry.
She's nothing but skin and bone.
Yeah.
You hear thunk, 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 thunk. It's falling out of her would-be stomach.
But she's still enjoying the experience.
Oh, yeah. She loves it.
You say a thong after she chooses it? What'd you put in that sandwich? Lead?
It's little pieces going thunk, thunk, thunk.
It's a heavy bread roll. Anyway, next room. So we go to across the thing. We're back into where the Scepter and Crown is. You guys ready for this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Okay.
this one's just as friendly.
Yep.
Scepter first, and Crown kind of trying to do it at roughly the same time, but
Okay, sarcophagus unlocks.
kind of knock it first. Hey, we're gonna open up. We're friendly.
Please do.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
I feel assaulted already.
Open the sarcophagus up.
Okay, giant skeleton jumps out and attacks you.
Really? I'm on the other side.
It attacks the group then. It's
Okay.
still going to roll initiative. It's not like a surprise. You knew it was coming.
Of course.
Not as friendly.
Go ahead and roll d6 since you're right there.
Ah, fudge monkeys. Oh. 6 right there.
I rolled a 1. Yay. You go.
I'm on the other side of the door, so I'll be like, I'll run around. We're trying to be friendly. Turn undead.
Good try, but you're gonna roll pretty high for that.
Boom.
Is that what the skeleton says?
No, I'm telling him.
That's only a 13.
13? No, you didn't.
I would like the skeleton. Like, you don't have to roll pretty high for that.
You're going to have to pull up the big guns for that.
Nope.
You got to reach in your sack for that one.
I like hold the symbol of Viana for my shield. It's like, God, is it out of juice?
David.
No, you just have to use a good god symbol. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Suddenly you control the undead.
I'm attacking with my shillelagh. Modified 20.
Okay, you hit.
Seven.
7 points of damage. All
Yep.
right. Lord Faulk.
Backs up and shoots it.
Hadouken.
-2.
-2. Well, that would be a 10.
Nope.
Math.
Hard. Laura.
I want to try to
Run up and swipe at him.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm
Go it. Go at it.
Oh.
+2.
10.
Miss.
Of course.
Well, Ulfric
Since
didn't
you
like what you did, so it's going to attack you. Stabs you with a spear, and it rolls a 1.
Spear breaks and hits Lord Volk.
Spear breaks. High, it goes after Lord Faulk. No, I'm kidding. The spear breaks and smashes into the ground as he falls.
Tried to be nice about this.
Your turn.
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
Do I get any bonus to bonk him on the head since he's on the ground?
Sure.
That is not enough. 12 again.
That's a miss.
Wow, I suck.
Old Humey.
Shillelagh.
Old Humey.
10.
No.
Lord Volk shoots
-2.
again. -2. That is a. It was a.
It was a?
Do we need to get you new dice so you can read the numbers?
Spin that around.
Why don't you roll that again?
It was a 16. Now it's a 9. So no.
No, now it's a miss.
Okay. I want to try. Try to get this thing. So, -2, right?
No, wait, you're melee, so it's not -2.
You
Okay,
get
so-
bonuses to what you rolled.
Actually, since he's on the ground too.
So what'd you roll?
9.
9. You missed anyway.
And that's with all the bonuses?
Yeah. Yeah. He stands up and he'll go after you this time.
What weapon does he have now?
His fist.
Oh.
Dude.
I rolled a 2, so he missed.
Well, he just woke up.
He's tired, yeah. God, you people.
Fudge. That's only an 11.
Miss.
I'm rolling over 10. I'm just don't have no bonuses.
10.
Faulk. -2.
9.
Miss.
Pew.
Lauren gonna save the day?
Is it up to me? Oh my gosh. 7.
Wow, you guys suck.
Excuse us.
He's gonna roll a 3.
No, he's going to do a
No, he
natural
pulls out
20
a
now.
longsword, and that qualifies as his move action, but he moves a little bit to the right. Just one step. Not enough to warrant an attack. Go.
Try and hit him again. That's a 12.
14.
Miss.
I hope everyone's enjoying this combat.
Was this the 4th round and we've done
14.
nothing?
Miss.
Really? Okay.
Come on, girl. You can do it.
Add
girl
3
power.
to whatever you roll.
Girl power failed.
10.
She failed.
Does he get bored? He's like, I'm going back to bed.
You guys do whatever you want. I don't even care.
You guys can't do
You aren't
it.
a danger to me.
You're really not a danger to him at this point. Old Humey, you seem like you want to be attacked.
I really don't.
Your armor class is 4, I believe, right?
Yep.
Does he have to get? Oh yeah, you went chalet.
God damn it! I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Hey. Do you want some coffee?
Attack. Come on.
Oh, come on.
It's called persuasion.
He doesn't. He ignores you. Roll a 5.
No, that was with my bonuses.
A 5 with your bonuses.
I only got a +1.
Hey, there we go. 16.
Total.
Yeah.
You missed.
Are you
We're
kidding
never
me?
hitting this guy, dude. She might.
You got some holy water you can just pour on the ground? 16.
-2.
Yes.
Miss.
It was like,
You're
oh.
killing me.
So you have a.
At least a 17.
8.
8.
So what
Hit.
is,
Really?
for the
No.
audience, what is that percentage? 3 out of 20 is what percent? to hit?
15.
Damn.
Steven, he's attacking you.
Please do.
8. Miss. He almost had a 20.
He's not doing so great either.
Nah, he's not so swift. I'm switching my die.
Hold person doesn't work on skeletons, right?
No.
Throw some holy water on the ground. They don't like, undead don't like that, right?
Yeah, if only I had holy water on me.
Pee. That's holy
I mean, it would probably be unholy water, right? Right, David? I mean,
Oh, natural 19.
that hits. Finally.
Yay.
The pee works.
4 points of damage.
Yeah. With your blunt weapon.
Oh yeah, so it does full damage at least.
All right. 16.
Miss.
7.
Miss.
God, do I burn my first level spell slot?
Can I use a force?
We'll get there.
You want to use the force?
No, I was thinking about doing bless on us.
Ulfric.
That might have helped.
6. Even with a kiss to the gods. Where are those good dice?
Oh,
Stop
no.
looking for new ones. Keep using
Stop,
that.
stop looking for.
Sorry.
I rolled a 13. That's a 14. It skipped my turn.
16.
Miss.
All right, you know what? Screw it. I should have cast bless because you guys keep rolling 16.
Geoff.
19.
That hits.
6.
Good job.
Yay.
So what does it do? Did it hurt him at all?
You're hurting him, yeah.
Yeah, blunt,
He goes,
magic damage.
"Ow."
That does full.
Like brushes
Battle
him.
axe and longsword might do meh.
It's damage, though.
Fine.
If we can hit.
If we can hit.
You know, he's going to run and attack Geoff. But-
Does he have to run past us? too?
Yes, you didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
Trip him up, boys.
I thought you were about to roll. So
no,
I was,
I
just
was
like,
going to say, but y'all get attacks, even though it's not part of the edition. But go.
Oh.
Trip
It's
him
a-
up, boys.
It's a 3rd edition rule, but I've always incorporated it into 1. I think it's fair.
Because it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
Just people just randomly run from combat. And
Natural 17.
That does hit.
5 damage.
Yumi?
6.
Miss.
Oh. $14.
No.
Of course not.
Can I have my turn?
No, you don't get it.
Your turn.
He's coming for you.
It's coming for you.
I,
We're
uh,
trying to protect you.
coming
Your armor class is...
Well, do I get to move or?
4.
No,
No, 'cause
it's his attack.
it's his
dude.
attack. They got attacks.
He ran straight
Oh,
for
okay,
you.
yeah.
He ran straight
What's
for
my
you.
AC? My AC is
4?
4.
Oh, he hits you.
Of course he does.
He does 1 point of damage.
No, 4's still not bad
Ow.
damage for a wizard.
Who wipes
Yeah.
it off?
Steven
You
is...
a-hole.
He is... Oh, you have to... At this point, you're going to have to run after him because he's far enough away from you at this point.
What? So,
You're basically going to be charging him and attacking.
oh, so charge. Does that impact a negative? Or
It's gonna give you a +1 to hit, -2 to AC because you're running.
Oh, so I'm at minus. Okay, I'm just gonna roll and let you see it.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah. Okay. Your AC is gonna be higher next round. But
Oh, okay.
higher is in bad for you.
I know.
10,
You're running also because it's the number you're gonna reach him.
11.
Okay.
How far can I go back and still hit him with my razor?
If you take more than a 5-foot step back, he's gonna attack you.
Can
But
I?
you need to go back 15 feet to use your weapon. Or you can attack with a staff or whatever weapon you have.
Can I?
Is it
Run under his legs.
jerkish or anything to make recommendations or anything like that, or
No, you can make recommendations.
activate your cloak and do a Frodo?
That's what I was about to do.
There you go, buddy.
So can I will myself invisible then?
Will yourself invisible.
Activate
the
the cloak.
cloak.
Activate the cloak.
Use the cloak.
Okay, you're gonna activate the cloak, but as soon as you move, he's gonna try to swipe. Well, he's gonna swipe either way.
Yeah.
But now you're invisible, so it's a
But-
lot harder for
It's a
him.
lot
yeah.
harder. It's -4 because you're invisible.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
But he kind of knows where you are, so
Still gives you an AC 0.
So I can still move right after activating the cloak.
yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that and back up
Mm.
out into the main room, I guess.
He hits you.
Wow. You had to roll high for
I
that.
did. I rolled a 19.
There goes your invisibility.
It's gonna hurt.
8 points of damage, and you
Mm.
are not invisible anymore as you fall to the ground. Just kind of because of the swipe.
Guess I have to save your butt again.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you're not just gonna sit there?
I didn't do any better. Got done again.
Might
She
as
kind of
well
did.
have
She was
sat
just
there.
like, "Oh, I got to save your butt again."
You're too far away at this point.
Take your pick.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll just roll d6. Humey.
No.
No, miss.
Yeah.
No,
Sweet, it's a hit.
he misses all y'all, hits me
Yeah.
twice.
I'll go back to using the good die. Hold on.
Natural 18.
That is a hit.
Dang it. Dang it. 5 damage again.
Humey?
Hey, 19.
Miss.
Only because it's you.
I'm messing with you. Good. You're hit.
That would be 9 damage.
And he falls over, crumples.
Way to go, Althea.
Keep whacking at him.
Yay!
Yeah, how you like that?
Good job.
He's like, ow.
Hey, are you still, you? Talking to the skeleton.
Doesn't answer you.
As I whack his head across the room.
Thunk.
Nah, I don't think he is.
Yeah. You did your job. Rihanna be with you.
Thank you.
All right, so
I like how you just ignored that.
Just normal voices in his head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Right, you guys hear that?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
So,
So,
Sick.
nice lady in the other room. This room's clear. Danger room. The only one left is the puzzle room with the pillars.
what was those names again?
Tom, John, and Sarah.
With Tom being
The odd name out of all of them.
There's
Yeah.
only one pillar with Tom on it.
What was that? But the lever's on a John pillar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's check out that Tom pillar, see if there's a hidden lever.
watch it be just all the levers. are just
Ulfric
one
actually
that-
has a 14 intelligence. He's not dumb.
No, I didn't think he was.
So that's
Okay, so you go to the pillar. It looks
But
like
real quick before we leave, look in the sarcophagus. There's no like, just a lever in there. It's like normal.
just a
like
lever.
the
Yeah.
other?
Just
Can we take the crown and scepter out now?
if you'd like,
Take the crown and scepter.
it comes right off.
What's this material? Is it gold or anything, or is it
The scepter is gold.
the crown?
It is gold.
Oh, good call.
I detached the skull from the rest of the vertebrae, so even if it comes back to life,
that's
It's
already been
across
done.
the room because old Humey punted it with his.
You know
shillelagh.
how old is the skeleton?
good thinking. Way ahead.
Couple 100 years old, maybe.
Okay, so the sword might be an antique. Might be worth something. Put it back in the sheath and put it in the
It's
bag.
a very finely decorated sword.
I'm gonna put decorated sword.
And the spear that broke.
That's a piece of metal.
It's a piece of metal that broke.
Oh, okay.
It's not worth anything now.
Tom,
Okay.
John, and Sarah.
So let's go check out that Tom pillar and see if there's anything hidden.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So you go back into the pillar room.
Is it John with Jon?
Yes.
So the odd one being Sarah.
Wait, what?
Tom.
Tom,
letters.
Jon.
Tom was the odd one.
Tom is the odd one.
There's only one Tom,
But,
but
there's more Sarah's and
letters.
John's.
there's 4 letters in Sarah. This is what he's getting at.
Ah.
Whereas there's John, 3 letters, Tom, 3 letters.
But what about John?
No, they said it was Jon.
J-O-N. He just asked I said J-O-N.
Oh, so Jontom, Sarah's the odd one. All right,
Mhm.
well, let's look at the Tom, which is the one pillar by itself, and let's look at Sarah, because that's the odd name.
And then let's look at John, just because, hey, why not?
Because it's got the lever right there.
Okay, so what are you looking for exactly? Like a
I'm
hidden-
gonna, my first instinct, I'm going to investigate the Tom pillar for anything hidden. Like maybe there is a hidden lever here.
There's a panel.
Ha! Called it. Trying to remove the panel.
Yep, pops right open. There's a button.
The butt.
Oh, wow.
On the Tom?
I think this might be the real lever.
You mean which name was it on?
Tom,
It
Tom.
was Tom. So John has a
So-
lever. What does Sarah have?
let's investigate.
Nothing.
It's what is it called when it's like something obvious but it's not the right answer?
Red herring.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. In my defense, I did just run into a wall an hour
Do
ago.
we see any, like, cables running over the Tom pillar or anything?
Mm-mm.
All right, so presumably this is the real lever. So let's all go to our respected ones. I'll go back to Pretty Lady because she's got my coffee. Who wants to stay in here?
I'll stay in here.
Cool. You got
I guess the skeleton.
Skeleton and you got the other
The
one.
tunnel.
All right, now how do we want to do this? Let's go to each room, see if we can shout, and then if we can all hear each other, we'll do a 3, 2, 1 pull.
All right.
Okay.
And then
Sounds
maybe
good.
after all the levers, you have to push the button.
No, that's part of the pull. Is she's going to push the button.
So you're going to push the button instead of pull the lever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1. You push, we pull.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
So we all go to our respective rooms.
Okay.
How was the coffee?
Oh, it's delicious.
Okay, so
I
now we
drank
got
it
to try
all.
to yell, see if we can hear each other.
Could you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear responses.
All right. Remember, 3, 2, 1, pull. So we're going to start. Everybody ready?
Wait. Do you Humey, do you see the other tunnel leading out? There was a side tunnel.
The
that goes
one
to-
that we
Oh.
walked down for a good 10, 15 minutes.
David,
and-
you don't hear
No.
anything at this point.
So we wouldn't hear
I
David.
stopped
either.
hearing
You
anything.
stopped hearing them.
Wait. I should be able to hear him, right?
You hear nothing. Silence.
So we heard a yes from him, and then
And that was it.
Uh oh.
Old Humey.
Hey, I can't hear you.
Well,
You hear
Anything.
what? In his voice.
Hey, out there, we can't hear you. Can you hear us?
You hear that.
Yeah, but your voices are kind of cut out for a little bit. I stopped hearing stuff.
You hear, shut up, I hear you.
shut up your face.
I can't do that voice without laughing.
That wasn't nice.
You hear, that wasn't nice.
What wasn't nice?
Ah, go to hell.
I'm a cleric. That's like the opposite of where I'd go.
Screw you.
I'm gonna go out of this little
Yeah,
tunnel
obviously.
All right, so you go out of the little tunnel and you wander around. You can't seem to find your way back up. You think you would know the way because it's you.
And I thought it was a pretty straight shot down to here. I
Yeah,
thought
it was.
even following the cable.
Yeah. You follow the cable, it just keeps going around and around and around. You hear old Humey. Oh, old Humey. And you hear someone actually calling your name.
Bounty hunter with the starts coming
Bounty
up.
hunter with a gun, yeah.
Hey guys, someone else is in here.
Hey guys, I need to take a shower.
That's not old.
No, that's not it.
Lady Godajar,
Yes.
I know you can't help us. But say nothing if my friend's in danger. Damn it! I jumped down the hole.
She wasn't helping you. She said nothing.
Take a rope.
Yeah. Tie the rope to one of the sarcophaguses. Please don't untie this. I gave you a sandwich. And I spedunk down the hole. Because that's the fastest way to get to her, right? Because she
That
said
you
it
know
goes,
of.
well, I'm taking her for her word.
Well, yeah, and technically she didn't even say it was fast. It's just that connects to that area.
It's
After 7 hours of walking.
It's the other way around.
no, I mean
Just
just
in the middle.
I'm a dwarf. I'm really good with underground stuff. Even if cities throw me for a loop,
Yeah.
I would know if that leads to here. Because for those at home, I did a spiral with one hand and
All
then a
right, so
straight
you-
shot to the other.
Fine. You climb down the hole, and you see old Humey wandering around, and you see like this shadowy figure like right behind her.
Fudge Monkey's last light spell for my level 1. Light right in the thing's face. Althea! Right behind you. And I cast light.
Okay, Althea's
Now blind.
gonna be blind. For
No,
a tiny
her
bit.
her back's turned. The thing's behind her.
But
I'm
she's
casting it right between
Still
them.
gonna be blind in this darkness. That's all. It's a temporary like 2-round thing.
It's going from infravision to suddenly light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but you
just-
can
it's
hear
just
my
a-
voice, right?
Yeah.
I heard him just fine.
It's a temporary thing. It's just gonna last
Right.
forever.
I'm out of first level spells though. But I have light right in that shadow thing's face.
Boom! You see. Well, you don't, but you see this ugly shadow creature hiss and then just go. Poof.
Go after my
But I heard him
friends.
say right behind you. So I'd swing behind me anyway with my shillelagh. Just
You wouldn't hit me. I'm a good few feet away.
Just roll.
Maybe, maybe not.
whether I knew it was there or not. I heard Ulfric say that, so 17.
No, okay, it's fine.
Alright.
His armor class is high enough that you wouldn't hit him anyway.
I saved you.
You hear Ulfric right behind you.
There was a creepy shadow thing behind you.
Yeah, something was stalking me.
You all right?
Yeah, I just heard you were saying some mean things.
I was.
Yeah, that was what I was hearing. I tried to find my way out because it was getting weird.
Out of character, you would know it was him because he wasn't talking about sandwiches.
No, it was whatever that shadow creature was. I'm going to leave this light spell active down here for you in case it tries to come back.
Okay, how'd you get down here? I got lost. I couldn't even find my way.
I point at the rope. Leads right back to the sarcophagus room.
Okay.
And you see the way right out by following the thing. It was the creature just screwing with you.
Okay.
Yeah, just to be safe, you might want to light a torch or something down here, because I don't think the light spell will last too much longer.
Okay.
The light goes away.
Well, he was
Wow,
right.
you were right. Yeah.
Hand you a torch.
Thank you. Sticking to the ground.
Kind of give her a side glance, like, be safe, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate climbing.
So we hear old man fatty grunts coming from a hole.
Not fat. I'm acrobatic.
He's chubby buff.
I used to be a fighter when I was a young man. I still got the muscles.
You make it up. All solved?
Yeah, I'm good.
While he was climbing up, I'm going to take a couple more torches, light them up, and kind of stake my way toward, like, just stick them along the way.
So you're
out.
Minecrafting
I was
it.
just gonna say,
That's
he's
like
Minecrafting in the bottom of the cave to keep the creatures away.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. All right, so everybody's at their position.
All right, we're going to do this again, guys. Remember, 3, 2, 1, then pull.
And push.
So, and push. 3, 2, 1.
We all do it.
Do it.
You all do it. You hear an explosion.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
Or maybe it does.
Running straight up.
Okay.
I look out the room at the well.
You see the cover's blown off.
Are we good?
Where's the lid?
In pieces.
Oh, wow.
Hey, lady, do you get to rest again for a while, or do you got to put this thing back together?
I gotta put it back together.
Oh.
We have another one right here. She rolls out a big lid.
Setup doesn't take long at all, really.
Nah, yeah, we have. See, she opens the door. There's like 6 of them in there.
Well, I appreciate you and hope you have a good rest.
Thank you.
Oh, your other friend was not very friendly, so if you need to put him back together, here's a sword.
Oh, thank you.
Now she becomes a demi-lich. This is my final key.
Her eyes turn red. She's like, I have the power.
I gotta stop trusting people, damn it.
She cut you in half. You're dead.
Come back as a lich.
You come back as a Sphinx booby.
Finally.
Finally.
So
You go.
I look at Lefty. This your fate too, buddy?
You see it's old human. Yeah.
So let's get the water and get out of here.
I trusted this shadow demon.
You happily skip to the well, and you look and it's empty.
Is there like a rope and a bucket?
It's a very shallow well.
Is there an illusion?
No, you actually touch the bottom. It's dry.
Maybe we have to pour water into it.
It's worth a chance.
Yeah.
You want to jump in there and look around? I mean,
I pour a little water in there.
it makes a little wet spot.
All right, tie the rope, and I'll climb down.
It's not
It's not
It's
deep.
shallow.
It's shallow.
shallow. It's a
I
shallow
thought it was
well.
like-
No, it's a
Okay.
shallow well.
Hop in.
Looking around the well, you could see a hatch that goes up. Obviously, they're pouring the water in, maybe,
Oh,
but you can't figure out how it moves.
so wait, there's a hatch that opens, and there's something that can be taken out of it?
No, that's where the water will probably come from. You're guessing.
Oh, something's blocking the water.
The hatch.
Can I try and...
You want to break it?
Sure.
You can't figure out how, but you can try smashing it.
What's the hatch made of?
Some type of metal.
I know this sounds weird, but I'm actually going to, take my glove off and try and push it upward. Try and push it sideways. Try and
It does go up, but you just can't
Oh.
figure out how or what makes it go up.
Did you push the button too?
She
I did.
She did push the button.
We got the thing to explode, so we got the well.
Looking on the outside where the all the cables came to, are they all activated in any way or anything?
No. Not that you can tell.
I'm wondering if the lever on John will activate this hatch.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Sure.
Maybe we were supposed to pull the lever too.
Possibly.
I want to get out of the well first.
What's the
Yeah.
material of the well?
It's like a stonish material.
But the hatch is metal.
Hatch smell.
I knock on it.
Who is it?
I'm trying to hear
It
if
feels
it's-
cold.
I'm trying to hear if it's empty or if I can hear there's something on the other side.
There
water.
is something on the other side. Yeah, it doesn't feel hollow if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. All right, I climb out of the well. Let's try that lever, see if it opens it up.
All right. By the way, my guy is profusely probably bleeding because he's at 1 health point.
I mean,
Oh, this is nice if we would tell somebody that. He's limping along, using a sword as a crutch,
Hey guys,
Well, I don't have any more heal spells, so
I do have that healing potion that you gave me.
you
so
might want to take it.
I drink that.
I do have a healing spell left.
I drink the healing potion first.
Roll
Save
your-
the spell for emergency, because you can use that in battle pretty.
yeah, I have heat metal. It's my other one. That I would trade that because you can hot swap.
All right, I'm not
Heals.
I'm not limping as much.
Worst case scenario, we heat the hatch there, and
I was thinking you got a
The
hammer,
whole-
just bash the stone.
yeah. So you good?
Yeah, I'm better.
All right, let's flip the switch and see what happens.
Flip the switch.
Yeah.
The water pours in.
Good job. There was a reason we kept you alive.
There's many reasons, but yes, thank you.
At least one. All right. Fell out of canteen. You were a lot of work, Water. Steve, you're gonna owe us a bunch. Monsignor, you don't owe us anything. You're a good man. I fill up the canteen.
Oh, because you do. Okay, yeah, you fill it up.
I fill up 2 vials too.
Okay.
And just because I'm thirsty, I'm just like,
Poison.
I am down there. It's water. I've been doing a lot of physical exertion.
You feel great. You're healed up completely.
Guys, while we're down here, take a swig.
I take a swig.
You're healed completely.
I'll take a drink.
You're healed completely.
I'm gonna just pour my water out and fill it up with this,
You're filled up.
and swig.
I mean, we worked for it.
You're
We
healed
solved the
completely.
riddles. We solved the puzzles. I think we were.
Actually, old human, you're poisoned.
Ah, it doesn't work on dirty people.
You feel cleaner.
All the dirt on you falls off, and you're just a beautiful woman.
Ah, I'm hideous.
It burns.
Charisma goes to 18. She's like, wait, what? And your voice actually, should I say it like this? Can I do enough for the rest of the podcast? Oh, no.
I don't know how I feel about this now.
I'm a changed woman.
You hear thong. He's like, oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're a changed man.
No, you're codpiece.
Oh, God. Moira, forgive me.
I was thinking about sandwiches. Like,
Oh, no, he was not.
You know, Ulfric was a ladies' man until he got married.
Old human like drops like 30 years. No, doesn't happen. You get healed.
All right.
100%.
Ulfric is loyal to his wife, despite all the temptation.
you keep saying that.
Sure.
Anyway, we got what we need. What's the quickest way out of here?
Back way we came.
Straight through the Morlocks?
Yep.
Past your little Sphinx buddies.
There's a someone you stuck to.
You keep saying that.
Yep.
All right, so you go past the Sphinxes. They wave you on. They don't do anything. They just say, what's up?
Once we get past them, I'm like, your friend ratted you two out. I know your secret. Damn. Next game, lead cards.
They said, deal. You have come back in a month.
Or you die.
Or
You're
we'll
cursed
hunt
now.
you down, and their eyes turn red.
A date with two pretty women. Can't turn that down.
We do have big jugs. So you go back. Where do you go now?
We're going to go...
Talk to the
okay, I guess
brain.
we're back into the beast room. You want me to talk to a brain?
Yeah. The brain has something to say about Viana. You should hear it.
Praises.
Possible truths.
Oh, more praises. Good thing.
So you go to the secret door, and you push it open, and the room is empty.
Now, I ran into a wall, so I might have a concussion, but there's nothing in this room.
Hey, tell Rock.
No answer.
Illusions?
No.
Any tracks?
He's not hiding behind something.
Where did he go?
Any tracks or anything?
No, it's dirty and dusty in here.
Like nothing was ever in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
What happened? Where did everything go?
That's a good question. Check for secret rooms.
Check our secret rooms. Oh, okay.
Doors, whatever. 4.
You find a trapdoor.
Look for
Open it
footprints in the dust.
There actually are none. That's what's surprising. Except
Oh,
the
wizard
ones-
could do that with the dust of tracelessness.
It's true. You open it. It's a ladder going down.
Going down to the well room. Guys, you could have just gone that way.
Brings
So,
you right back to the Sphinx.
When you guys were in here, there was just a brain on the table or something?
There was a
Potions.
man
Potions.
named-
There's a guy.
Was it a human or
It was a human.
human? It was a human named Telrock. He was making some potions. He took the bodies to like study them. He knew root, but
Was he a wizard?
I didn't
No,
see
the
that.
brain
What
was.
he said scientist, whatever that is.
Oh, that's I think that's called heresy.
But we did find out he didn't have the dot.
Yeah, he was not a cultist.
All right, so
They didn't even know what the cultists were.
you found a trapdoor, so obviously
Yeah,
this
there was
guy
like
was here.
potions in here and everything.
I believe you. I've seen
So-
weird things, so obviously you went down this trapdoor, right?
He didn't seem like he was trying to hurt anybody.
No.
But he also didn't want anybody to find him. So do we pursue, or do we get our butt up to our friends with the potion?
He's not really of interest with us right now. Well, not to me.
I think it's important for you to talk to this brain.
All right, I'll go down there. If I see him, great, I'll talk to him. If these nubbies down there, we got to get up to Steve
Yeah.
Monsignor. They are actively being poisoned.
Yeah, that's true. So, hurry on down the
Dark
down the
Souls, the ladder.
I'm surprised he could take that big old body down here.
That it leads to a little trapdoor room, and inside the room you see a treasure chest, and that's it. It's dusty. It's old.
Throw a rock at it.
Don't throw a rock at it. Just for the
It
heck of it.
pings off of it.
Not a mimic.
Oh, the key.
That was used on the sarcophagus.
Hmm.
Guys, there's nobody down here, but there is a chest.
I'm interested.
I went down.
You know what? My friend would do this. I'm gonna look for any random strings or traps. I don't have the skill for it, but I'm looking.
Roll d6.
Well, no.
Okay. You don't find any.
Try and open it.
It doesn't open. It seems like it's jammed shut.
Key metal.
I mean, you could probably
There's an
break it.
ancient technique that's been passed down by my ancestors for time immemorial.
My Lord Fox starts going back up the ladder.
It's called a Dwarven locksmith. I want you to hit this really hard. Right here. I'm talking to our fighter.
Okay. I'll try.
I take a stand back with my shield up. Kind of between us.
I get behind him and his shield.
What am I rolling here?
Just roll d20.
17.
You smash open the lockish area he pointed at.
Well,
Congratulations.
I hear a
You are
smashing.
now a master of the art of the Dwarven locksmith.
I hear a smash, but no explosion, so I'm guessing it's safe, so I start going back down.
It explodes.
Damn it.
The ladder explodes. We're all trapped out here for eternity.
Okay, so you bust open the lockish area and you can actually open the lid.
Mm-hmm.
There is a piece of paper in there.
Huh. Gods, don't be a rune of explosion.
Is it IOU?
It says sucker. Sucker.
Oh, I thought there was a picture of a dick on the back, because that would be funny. Okay, just says sucker.
Can I detect the illusion?
So,
Might be illusional.
Oh, is it with the chest, you mean?
The chest or the scroll.
yeah, I hand you the scroll.
It says sucker on it.
All right.
I think your friend Telrock was a dick.
He may have been.
And then I hold up the scroll.
Percentile?
We don't know that was him.
33.
It's actually a spell of portaling. Portal. Yeah.
Oh. Scroll. Is it scroll or spell?
It'd be a scroll, which would be a spell.
Would that be used up then, or is it still useful?
No, it's still useful.
Oh, hell, that scroll of portals, that's money.
Yeah.
I can't do anything
Put it in
with
my
it.
bag.
Okay. Write it down.
Scroll of portal.
Yeah, I have a scroll case. We could put that in.
Oh, you mean your chew toy?
Yeah.
If you want to give up your chew toy, I'll take it. I mean,
All right. You
I'm
seemed
saying we could
really
safely keep it in my
dead
chew
set
toy.
on me talk. What did the brain tell you?
It said that Viana wasn't so nice when she was on Earth. She stayed out of the War of the Gods.
She won the War of the Gods.
She stayed out of it. And that is why she was the last one here. All the others got banished. She was the only one left and took credit for
guys,
getting rid of them.
we could discuss this later. Can we get back up to
As
the
we're
surface?
walking out, I'm going to be telling him all this.
Okay, you have a nice little walk back. There's no interruptions. It seems like the Morlocks have left you alone. You walk back to Rupert's shop, and you give the potion over to Rupert, and he goes, well, one of you guys give it to him.
I give him the 2 vials. I pulled
Okay.
it.
He goes over and it feeds it to both of them, and he's like, all right, we'll know in an hour. And that's where we end. Because I can't really do anything.
I was like, we can still rest.
Yeah, you guys can all rest if you like.
Honestly, the next thing is identifying and shopping.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Detect magic on the stuff real quick.
It's magic-y.
The stuff
The
we found was
bracers,
magic-y.
the crown, the scepter.
Everything's magic-y for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night. I've been sitting with...
Steven playing Ulfric.
Dave playing. Oh, Humey.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
Lauren playing Haiti.
The World of Arkonis podcast is a podcast based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition. If you'd like to know more information about this podcast, head to rollhigherdie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, please head to patreon.com/WGP. Again, that's patreon.com/WGP. Thank you.